Yo, 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 yo. I told you we'd be back. Second part to today's doubleheader. Yes, we can still call it today. It is before midnight here on the Eastern Seaboard. What's going on, family, friends, and fellow freaking enthusiasts? Some night ops for you. Out of my, sad to say it, my home airport, BWI. We'll be going up to Buffalo by any builds for the round trip, coming on back down to Baltimore here. Quick little last flight of the night type of deal. It's got us cruising at 26,000 feet. We'll see how that goes. Taking a block fuel of 10.7. Our block time for the first leg should be about an hour and 15 minutes. So not long at all. Once we get up, we'll be coming down. And again, this is going to be round trip service to Buffalo, back down to Baltimore. It is good to see each and every one of you again. Pilot Death coming in. He says, this guy's driving trains and flying planes in the same day. Hey, you know it, man. You know it. We got to get it in, right? We didn't stream Monday, so we got to make up for it, right? Besides, I'm back to work tomorrow. So that's the deal on that. All right, cool. So let's go ahead without further ado. We'll go ahead and jump in. We've got some VASM traffic. We do have a pre-departure clearance here. We do have Asus online, Potomac approach. We had DC Center, but they got off. We are cleared the Lindsay 1, Jers transitioned and as filed. We'll climb via the SID. Expecting 27010 minutes after departure. Departure zone 119.85. We'll contact ATC for push. He wants us to contact him for push, so we will do that. So we are in a turnaround state. We'll hop aboard the aircraft here and see if we can remember how to operate this IFLY 737 MAX as far as the everything goes here. All right, so let's do this. Let's come down and see if we'll initialize the flight. We'll come over to the sim menu. We are going refuel status. No, let's do the other one so it's instantaneous. Where do we go for that? Ground support? No. It's not save and load. Menu, here we go. Performance and payload. That's what we want. We'll go weight and balance. Our payload is going to be 37. 37.0. We're taking 158 passengers today. Oops, I forgot I can't type in this thing. So let's go ahead and type it in here. 158. So we got that. We'll come over to cargo. Cargo 7.0. So we'll go 3500 in the back, and we'll go 3500 in the front. That gives us our 7.0. Zero fuel weight. It's 137. We got 1371. That's fine. For fuel, we're taking a block of 10,780. We'll do 10,8 for the total here. So 10,0800. All right, and we'll go set payload and set fuel. And we'll complete. And we should have, yep, 10.8. All right, cool. So I'm happy with that. Let's see if we get GSX to work as far as boarding. And we'll go southwest. We'll come down. Parking brakes are engaged. Let's open the door and see if GSX is going to do its boarding thing. If not, we'll restart and just get pushed back. All right, up top we go. We'll get the IRS switches through to nav, so we can start the alignment process here. They're hooking up the tug now. We'll come down here to FMC.
We are ready for pushback.
We'll go pause in it. We are at KBWI. Now, hopefully we don't have any problems with this airplane. We just updated it to version 1.0. We ain't flown it in a minute earlier, so we didn't get a chance to test it. So hopefully we don't have any issues with the aerial plane here.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Now, I forget how to uplink my flight plan. That's what I forget how to do. Was there something I needed with the SimBrief downloader? Let me just double check here and see if I had to put something.
Hello.
That's a 737NG. Yeah, I totally forgot how to uplink my flight plan here, so we may just be going old school with it. Because there's nothing on here that you import as far as your flight plan. All right, well, let's just go old school. We're not going to fumble around with it. It's a short leg anyway. So we'll do it old school. We'll go KBWI. We're going to Buffalo.
Hello.
We'll drop that in. Oh, maybe we can flight plan request here. Let's try it and see what happens.
May I see your boarding pass?
Yeah, we just got to pop up. We're going to yes, allow it. Application was successfully authorized, so we'll see what happens.
Boarding pass?
Smooth Ops, what's up, bro? Welcome to the stream. Welcome aboard.
Good evening.
Yeah, are they sitting down?
Good evening.
See, I made sure this thing was updated on GSX, and I don't know that they're sitting down. I think they're just disappearing back there. Yeah, they're just disappearing. All right, well, that is what that is.
This way.
Let's try this one more time. Flight plan requests.
Hello. This way. Welcome on board.
Okay, yeah, we got it. All right, cool. So before we go any farther, we do have Asus online. BWI Asus is 127.8.
Hello.
We'll tune that up now. And we'll get the tunes off until you know when. We'll go 127.8. We'll swap it over.
Here. Notices to air mission. Simultaneous approaches are being conducted to power runways.
Hello.
Remake all runway assignments and remake all hold short instructions. VFR aircraft say direction of flight and aircraft type. Advise on initial contact. You have information offer. Baltimore, Washington International Airport ATIS information offer 0354 Zulu. Wind 280 at 19er gust 28. Visibility 10. Ceiling 4,800 broken. Temperature 3. Dew point -4. Altimeter 29er. Arrival aircraft expect visual or ILS approach runway 33 left. Runway 33 right. Departing runway 28. 33er. Notices to air mission. Simultaneous approaches are being conducted to power runways. Remake all runway assignments and remake all hold short instructions. VFR aircraft, say direction of flight and aircraft type. Advise on initial contact. You have information offer.
All right, so we have Oscar on board. So we got 2989 set. Yeah, we should be getting an alignment here. Yeah, we got 4 minutes left on the alignment. All right, cool. So we're going departure. Let's pull up our clearance here. Lindsay 1, Jerry's transition. We're going out of runway 28. Lindsay 1. Execute that. We'll jump back to the index. Over to Buffalo. We're looking at runway 23 into Buffalo. We'll shoot the ILS 23 into Buffalo. No arrival available. Let's take a look at our approach here. Which way are we coming from? ILS 23 at G. That's gonna put us too far out. Okay, so we'll probably just have to come in, self-vector, enter the left downwind, and shoot the approach. So it's gonna be just final. That's fine. No star into there. So we'll execute that. All right, so 0 fuel weight, 1374. Let's make sure that that's all. Let's make sure that that's all jiving up. 137, that's fine. Our reserves is going to be
May I see your boarding pass?
4.8. So we'll pop that in. Our planned fuel is, our trip fuel is 4.3.
Welcome on board.
All right, it's got us cruising at 3.1. Cruise winds are averaging 218 at 7.3, 218/73.
Hello.
And the ISA deviation is -4. So we'll go -004. It's saying insufficient fuel. Hold on, 10.4. Let's put that in there. Still saying insufficient. That's all good. We're good. We know cost index for Southwest MAX8 is going to be 40. That all looks good. We'll execute. Come over here. Let me actually pull up and start my flight on Southwest Virtual. Parking brake is set. Why is it saying the parking brake is not set? Parking brake is set. Yes. Okay, so it's telling me the parking brake is not set. Though it is. Let's try one more thing here. Let's go menu, system, ground support. Yeah, we got chocks engaged as well. Yeah, I don't know why it's not reading that our parking brake isn't set, because it is. So we may have to do without Southwest Virtual tonight, because it clearly is set. All right, no worries. So let's come back over here and we'll go performance. All right, so we are at BWI. We'll search it. We'll grab it. We're doing runway 28. Condition is dry. The winds are 280 at 19, gusting to 28. So we'll do 280 at 21. Split that gust component. Outside air temperature is 3. QNH is 2989. So we'll pop that in. Guess we could derate takeoff 1. There's no need to go full bore out of here. Flaps 5. On anti-ice is gonna be off. All right, we'll calculate. All right, so that gives us a V1 of 140 rotating at 140. V2's 149. Cell temps 46. We're derating down to 1, so we'll go derate 1, 46. 83.0 is what it's giving us. 83.3. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Over to the takeoff page. We're doing flaps 5 out of here. CG, we got 5.67. Trim was just set on the trim. V1 is 140, rotating at 140, and V2 was 144. All right, cool. So we got that all set. We'll bug 164. That's V2 plus 20. And we got to pull up a chart for this departure too. It's not automatic on this one. All right, 164. We need to see what our top altitude here is. All right, top altitude here is 16,000. So we'll bug up to 16,000. I don't know if my thing is working for this. Nope, it's not. All right, let's get 16,000 set. All right, cool. Runway heading is 285, so we'll bug that as well. All right, 285. We'll get the flight directors on now. That is fine. All right, cool. And we'll go auto brakes RTO. We're good there. We forgot to start packs too. We'll do without it on this leg. All right, well, I'm good to go there. Let's get over to, oh damn, he didn't got off. Okay, so we'll pick up CTAF. CTAF is 19.4. All right, cool. So we got that set. We're good to go there. Other than that, it looks like we're good to go. We'll go ahead and come on to the APU. We'll get all of the fuel pumps on that we need. And we'll come on to the APU here and get everything crack-a-lacking to get up out of here this evening. What's up, Anthony? Welcome aboard. Smooth Vibe says, Leo and PMDG to show passengers and seats turn off no smoking on upper panel. It may work for IFLY. Okay, we'll check that once we jump back inside. I believe it's already off, but we'll check it. He says turn off no smoking. Yeah, no, that ain't do nothing. Alright, no worries. We probably just have to update the going to the GSX thing and update it one more time. All right, do we have everything buttoned up outside? No, we need those hatches closed, and then we'll be good to go. All right, where we at? We got APU power. We'll come on over to APU power. We can launch off of the GPU here. We'll come over through to menu, system page. We can disconnect GPU. We have brakes on. We can get rid of the chocks. That's all good. That's all good. And that's all good as well. Back to the system page, we'll go doors. Over through to page 2. We'll close the 2 cargo doors. And that's all good there. Get our butt kicker software started here. Alright, what was our squawk code? Our squawk given was 3610. So we'll pop that in now. (3610) is set. And we'll go mode Charlie as we're getting ready to push back here. Logo light can come on and anti-collision light can come on. We're getting ready to push on back. And let's just double check one more thing here. We'll go. Oh, why do we only get 20 damn PSI there? I don't know if that's enough to daggum start the engine. Packs off, we should have up closer to 40. Maybe it's different in the Max. I can't remember. It's been a minute since I've flown this thing. Alright, let's go ahead and call GSX up and we'll get pushed back. We're looking for a nose right pushback. No de-icing required. And Baltimore traffic, Southwest 1286 will be pushing back stand Bravo 2. We'll be pushing back stand Bravo 2 facing south. We'll call our taxi expecting runway 28. Baltimore traffic. Alright, nose right till left.
Release parking brakes.
Is what we need. We'll come down. Parking brakes are off.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Alright guys, get up out of Baltimore here. Got us some night ops going. Gotta love it. Alright, we'll clear the ramp and we'll initiate start on number 2. Alright, rolling on number 2. Starter valve is open. N2 is rising. I wonder if they fixed that bug where you gotta wait until it stops motoring to introduce fuel. I don't know. But I ain't finna try it out right now. We're gonna let it finish motoring and then we'll introduce fuel. So we're gonna start slowly integrating Flight Sim 2024 into our mix. during the course of my work week, we'll be testing it out and messing around with it some more, giving it an actual chance.
Set parking brake.
And hopefully we can start that integration next week when we're off. All right, so we'll go ahead and introduce fuel. Damn, sound does not ever get old on this airplane. Oh, love it.
Unlocking gear.
Does not ever get old.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Love it. Jacob, what's up, Jacob?
Left is
Welcome
clear.
aboard. Welcome to the stream.
Right is clear.
All right, we'll go ahead and roll on number 1. Starter valve is open. And N2 is rising, so we are good there. Just look at that brake light glow on the throttles. That's dope. I can't wait until this thing becomes 2024 compatible. I was watching XP fly a Sobo Max. Said it's not bad. He gave it a 7 out of 10. He gives this only, I think, an 8 or a 9 out of 10. So maybe it's not that bad. We'll have to jump over there and check it out. All right, motoring is gone. We'll have to check it out. Yo, big up Greg. What's up, brother? If I remember correctly, it does that on the real Max. Okay. Meaning wait on monitoring to inject fuel. Roger. What up, Will? Big up, Will. Must have been all fast asleep, bro. I thought you would have tagged along with us. All right, so we're good there. We'll go ahead and come through flaps 5. Anthony got some big news. What's the news, bro? Let us know. Jonathan, welcome aboard. Says, is this VARSIM? You mean VATSIM? Yeah, we're on VATSIM. We just barely lost our controller. We got a PDC, but they got off. All right, so flaps 5 is set. RTO is engaged. We'll go continuous, and let's run the rest of our airflows here. Y'all damn can come through to on. We'll jump on the engine gens. We are on continuous. APU can get shut down here. Window heats, we forgot them. They can come on now. Probes A and B can come on. Wrong switch. Hydraulics can come on. We'll go fasten seatbelt signs since we forgot to get that. Packs can come through to auto. Isolation valves back up to auto. Engine bleeds can come on and APU bleed off. That is cool. And we'll come through to the system page and we'll do a flight controls check here. Full right, up, full left, and neutral. Full right rudder, and full left rudder. Flight controls are free and clear. Alright, cool. We are good there. We'll arm the auto throttle now. We'll arm LNAV and VNAV as well. And we'll get the taxi lights on. And we're all set to get on up to Buffalo. Let's reset our view here. All right, we're going out Tango, right on Echo, left on Papa. Uniform down to Uniform 1. And Baltimore traffic, Southwest 1286 will be taxiing to runway 28 via taxiway Tango, Echo, Papa, Uniform down to Uniform 1, Baltimore traffic.
Heard that, Hope.
What's up, bro?
Hey, we out for the night.
Heard that. Alright. Brakes released. Let's get up out of here, y'all. Nothing like some good night ops. We don't do it too often. But,
And Baltimore traffic, Southwest 732, ready to push back at Bravo 8 once the company Southwest MAX8 passes on Tango, Baltimore.
oh, he's sneaking in too. We are actually on flaps 10. Or no, yeah, we were on flaps 10. We got flaps 5 selected now. All right, let's do a takeoff config test. All right, takeoff config is good. Yo, what's up, Duluth? Saw you go live in my Discord. Thought I would stop in and say hello. Appreciate you, bro. Welcome aboard. Another fellow content creator. Appreciate you, brother. This is stream number 2 for us today. We streamed some train simulator earlier. Some Run 8 train sim. Little 6-hour long haul train sim from Needles, California over to San Bernardino. That was fun. So we do got some winds here, but they're right down the runway, so that's good. 280 at 19, gusting 28. So shouldn't be a problem as they're coming right down the runway at us. Definitely can't wait till this thing becomes 2024 compatible. Now this plane I wouldn't actually mind paying a little upgrade fee for. I wouldn't mind. I guess I wouldn't because I got the plane for free, right? I wouldn't mind paying a little upgrade fee for it. Max like to get going taxiing fast, don't she?
Baltimore traffic, Southwest 1308, Gate Bravo 8, pushing back on Tango, facing southeast, Baltimore.
Anthony, I tinkered around in it a little bit. I've done 2 flights in it since release. I do like it, but it's just cumbersome because I have to learn a new system. And I think that's what's keeping me off of it. That and the fact that we don't have a lot of good study level stuff that's workable. But I've been telling myself, I've been watching, you know, XP streaming and guys streaming. I'm like, alright, I guess I can get into it. It's what the fan bases want to see. So, Trooper swears by it. And I have no doubt that it's decent. They've released
28.
They've released a couple of updates for it so far, so we'll see. We'll tinker around with it next couple days, and like I said, we'll integrate it into the channel here by next week. All right, yeah, we're holding short runway 28. Let's go back. We don't have a chart. I mean, we do, but it's not selectable. We're going to be on RNAV to Jolene, straight out pretty much. All right, cool. All right, cool. And Baltimore traffic Southwest 1286. We're lining up on runway 28 for departure on the Lindsay 1. Baltimore traffic. All right, landing lights can come through to on. Runway turn offs. We'll go strobe and steady. Wing lights can come on. Logos are already on, so we're good there. All right, cool. We'll grab the HUD. You know I do. I likes me a good HUD. All right, final approach out there is clear, and down the runway is clear as well. Let's get it, guys. I forgot where our toga. All right, that's probably our toga button there.
Approaching 28.
Baltimore traffic, Southwest 1308. Bravo 8 on Tango, taxi runway 28 via Tango, Uniform 1. Will hold short for departing traffic. Baltimore.
On runway 28.
All right,
Baltimore traffic,
toga in chat if you got them.
732. Be
Let's start
taxiing
the
behind
clock.
the company Southwest on Tango, the runway 28. Tango, uniform.
Let's spool them up.
Short, uniform 1, Baltimore.
Do I have a toga button set here? Yes, I do. Forward pressure on the yoke. Airspeed is alive. 80 knots neutralized.
V1.
Rotate. Positive rate gear can come up. I don't have that camera view. Baltimore traffic Southwest 1286 is clear. Runway 28 departing to the north and west on the Lindsay 1. Final call, Baltimore. Alright, we'll hand her on over to AP1. Here comes our flaps 1. We'll clean her up. And flaps can come up. Oh, I forgot. Flap lever still doesn't go all the way up on my axis for some reason on this thing. right, we'll tune up boom boom room and standby. And we'll go ahead and bug up to flight level 310 since we have no ATC. Actually, we're going north and, let me see, I think north and west we need, yeah, we need 3-2. Either 3-2 or 3-0. Alright, yeah, we're gonna have to do 3-0. We'll execute that and we'll bug for 3-0.
Baltimore traffic, Southwest 1308, taxiway Uniform 1, crossing runway 28 right onto taxiway Victor, Baltimore.
There is no 28 right.
28, yeah, that.
Alright, there's 10,000. We'll go ahead and come off on the landing lights. Runway turnoffs can go bye-bye as well as taxi lights. Engine start switches can come through to off. Wing lights can go off. And we are rocking and rolling on up to Buffalo. So we good to go.
Baltimore traffic, Southwest 1308, departing runway 28 via to the northwest via Lindsay 1, departure JRS transition, Baltimore.
Yeah, real cat turb giving us some nice turbulence coming out of there. Alright fellas, I'm off to boom boom. Check in when you get up.
Alright, we'll see you on the dark side.
Alright, over to boom boom here. We are above 10,000, so tunes can come back on as we ride out. Let's get some chill type stuff here. Since it is nighttime. After all these years flying with the sim, can finally call yourself a bona fide pilot now. That's what's up, bro. I'm proud of you, man. It says, yeah, I tried doing power on stalls in 2024. No matter how much of a right bank I was in, left wing would always drop first. Dynamics still aren't really there yet. Yeah. Duluth says Southwest taxi. You know it. You know it, brother. Flying this plane makes me realize how much I miss and love this plane. It's been a minute since we've flown her. Hey, you want to work on power on stalls? Go over to X-Plane. That'll get you where you need to be. I will say that. I will say that. Alright, we're above transition. We need to be over to standard. And let's actually zoom out on the range a bit more. Got top of climb right out there in front of us. Anthony says was able to get them done with ACS standards, so no complaints here. Yeah, roger that, bro. What's up, Greg?
Boom, traffic, Southwest 1308 with you. Information, but 13,000.
Hey. What you in, Halstead? You in the Max?
Nah, TMDG 700.
Okay. Now, I remember you saying something about the new update, the 1.0 update. You was having issues with it. What kind of issues were you having? I haven't had any so far, knock on wood, and I just updated it earlier.
Word up. Yeah, no, so basically the engine fan blade animations were like still, like stuck in place, you know, like frozen, if you will. And then there was no wing flex as well, from the interior point of view. Actually, no, I'm sorry, forgive me, from the exterior point of view. So yeah, those are the only problems I was having.
Yeah, I mean, mine look to be spinning and flexing.
Yeah, I know. I've reinstalled it twice. I don't know what's going on. I might have to do a support ticket or something with them.
But you always seem to be having engine fan blade issues, though, bro.
What you mean?
Like I've seen it, like even when we're chilling in Discord, I've seen it like on some other planes that you have too. I don't think it's localized to just the Max for you.
Yeah, but the only issues that I was having with fan blades in general was whenever I was using the native frame gen, and it was all bugging. You know what I mean? You know, it's that kind of problem that I was having before. But since I started using lossless, I don't really have any issues with fan blades no more.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And so you didn't try when you had the issue with the Max, were you using lossless or were you using the native? Because I'm on the native frame gen now.
Yeah, no, I was using, if I needed it, I was using lossless. I mean, because at this point I just use lossless, if anything, rather than the native frame gen.
Yeah, I heard that.
But still doesn't explain the lack of wing flex as well. Like literally, like the wings are just fixed in place as much as they could be.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. I'm looking at mine. I got all types of little baby bounces going on right now.
That must be nice. Yeah, I need to get it figured out.
Yeah, maybe try to do it like a clean reinstall of the plane.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I could go and do that. I mean, I thought I had done that like the second time I reinstalled everything, but you know, it was really weird because it told I think it was on the Discord server of theirs. They told everybody to get rid of like the work folder, get rid of everything. You know what I'm saying? And I did, but I saved the work folder like separately because I didn't want to go and re-download all my liveries and everything. You know what I mean?
Well, low key, I tell you what, I just updated the airplane. I didn't remove anything, bro.
Dang. Yeah, because they said on their Discord server that like they gave specific instructions on how to reinstall it. You know what I mean?
Oh, you mean, yeah, if you're talking about a reinstall, I thought you was talking about an update. But no, I just went ahead and updated. I didn't take anything out.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like the full update, like the biggest recent update that they had. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, so far it's running smooth as butter. Hopefully it stays like that. Hopefully I don't run into nothing.
Nah, if you got the wing flicks and the engine animations, you should be A-okay. I think Will's good too.
Is he running the Max now, or is he running NG as well?
Yeah, he's in the Max. He got it all figured out.
Okay, roger that.
And then, of course, we also got Spawn and Salmon with us.
Oh, for real? He's sneaking in. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Hell, we might have to add a third little hop if y'all up for it.
Man, I'm up all night at this point, so I'm down.
Yeah, we'll see. It's already 1 a.m. I probably shouldn't.
Roger that.
Hey, we could always do our long haul, you know that.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm cool with that. It just might have to be a long one.
Greg says, surprised Rock not flying along on this route. Actually, about 45 minutes before I started the stream, I was watching XP. Rock, I saw Rock sneaking into BWI. I didn't see where he was coming from, but he was landing in BWI.
Looking good for you.
But I sent
sure
the
is.
text
I did
to
do a
the,
test
to the
on that because I heard you were
brotherhood,
having some issues. My fan blades are
Facebook
working.
group, so
Wing
he
flex
probably
is
went
on,
to bed
but
by now.
I don't have RAS, like my runway avoidance or whatever alert system. That's not working. So
You got to go in and make sure that's on in the settings in the tablet.
yeah, Roger. That is, I did. It's on. I'm not sure what's going on with it, and I'm having an issue getting my like SimBrief route loaded into the FSC too. So not sure what's causing that.
Yeah, so what happened to me is you gotta, once you put in your departure and your destination and then you click on request flight plan, there should be another window in your browser that actually pops up if it's a new install or if it's an update that pops up, and you have to authorize SimBrief to connect to the plane. That's what happened to me on departure on this flight earlier.
Oh, so you're saying I have to put both the departure and arrival in? Okay.
Yeah. Now some airplanes like PMDG, you can just pull it in with the request flight plan feature, without putting it in. It'll pull it in for you. But this airplane, it seems like you got to key in the departure and key in the arrival.
Now, do I also need to download that SimBrief downloader as well?
No, because this plane already has the integration. So that's what I was thinking at first too. But no, once you key it in like that, as long as you have your SimBrief set in the tablet, whatever your SimBrief thing is, then you should be able to, it'll look at SimBrief for your last flight.
Okay, roger that.
Yeah, see, we got wing flex going. Look at the little baby wings bouncing. got some action out there on the wings. Are they bouncing? They doing their thing out there.
Hey, Lee, I will note that, you know, the issues I wasn't having any issues with that looking in from the interior. You know what I'm saying? It was only the exterior.
Oh, you mean like looking out at the wing from sitting inside, you wasn't having the issue?
Yeah, it worked just fine. But it was only if I looked in the third person point of view where it wasn't working.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. They look a little bouncy to me right now from outside. I'm not sure.
Yeah, right there. I'm watching the stream now.
Yeah, it's chopping a little bit.
Yeah, wing flips looks good on your stream. Oh yeah.
Alright, so we got a short leg here, so we're gonna go ahead and start looking at our approach and arrival. We have no arrival coming into Buffalo. So let's jump back in real quick and make sure that we're set up here. We've got 56 miles until top of drop, so decision height is going to be 926 feet. God damn, you spin it fast, it goes too damn fast. All right, 926. We're looking at course 235. We'll set 235 on both sides. And frequency is 111.3. Alright, so we got 111.3 set in both radios. Let's get our performance data here set up. Buffalo. We're doing runway 23. Condition is dry. .240 at 6, gusting 16. So we'll say 240 at we'll say 12. Temperature's -1. .2970. We'll do flaps 30 on, anti-ice off, brakes. We're going auto brakes 3. VREF will add 5 knots. And we'll calculate. That's gonna give us a normal so flaps 30 at 150 is what we're looking for here. Alright, so we got that all set up. 23 miles until top of drop. We'll come down to 3,500 feet. So we'll reset our MCP altitude down to 3,500. We'll enter the pattern and self-vector into the pattern there. And make a left downwind into a left base. Alright, 3,500 feet is set. We're running auto brakes 3. Alright, cool. So we're all set up for our approach and arrival here. We are looking golden. Sync up the heading bug. Ain't no way, bruh. We just got an auto ATC from Cleveland Center. Center maintain 9,000, Buffalo altimeter is 2970. No separation services provided. That was pretty dope. We got an auto ATC from Cleveland Center. Hey, we just got an auto ATC from Cleveland Center, bro.
Word up, got my eyes on.
There's no center online. That was just one of them auto ones to vector you in, or to give you your top of drop stuff. That's the first time it's happened to me, but I heard they had started implementing that.
I ain't never heard of that.
Yeah, so it's like your initial descent clearance based on what you filed. Like it just do to me like somebody was online, and it says ATC auto ATC Cleveland Center advises. Descend and maintain 9,000. The Buffalo altimeter is 2970. No separation services provided. Out.
See, that's interesting. I kind of like that. That's pretty cool. I mean, yeah, I already got one for like whenever I connected in and filed the flight plan and whatnot. But that's about it, because they had been offline by the time I got up in there.
Right. Yeah, but they supposedly had implemented it, doing it throughout your flight too, to give you your descent clearances and stuff. But this is the first time it's happened to me.
Okay, well that's all good. Hey, you taking RNAV Zulu wings transition?
Negative. I'm coming in 2-3. I'm shooting the ILS.
Yeah, I'm 2-3 as well, but I didn't take the RNAV Zulu 2-3. It looked pretty simple and straightforward.
Yeah, I just went ahead and put in for the ILS.
Alright, well I might be hot on your heels.
All right, we'll keep our best forward.
Roger, Roger.
Gray says he loves getting it, but is scared to poop out of him. It didn't necessarily scare me on that. I thought that somebody had logged on. I thought the Popo had logged back on. So that's what I was thinking. That was my train of thought on it. All right, let's go altimeter and pre-select 2970. All right, 2970 is set. Oh, a short little hop up to Buffalo. It was either Buffalo or we was going to Providence. Not Providence. I thought about Providence, but not yet. Too soon. Portland, Maine is where the other option that we were going to go to. Portland was about 1 hour and 45 minutes. Turn these doggone lights on. I forgot how to even do the lights. Did they change it? How do I get to the lights and stuff now? I think they changed it. I don't know how to operate this thing now. Yeah, I don't know. Or is it this screen? Yeah, here we go. It's this screen.
Hey, yo, what up? Big up, Greg Hill, Anthony, Smooth Up, Jonathan, everybody in chat. Big up, big up.
Yeah, that's what we wanted. Yeah, look at that. Man, I can't get over that. Look at that. Look at that, man. Whew. All right, let's jump back up. We've got transition coming up right now. Over to local pressure.
Hey, Leo, you copy the METAR coming in to Buffalo? Looking pretty nasty.
Yep, that's why I got shot the ILS, overcast down to 400 feet.
Now, top it up.
does my autopilot thing? Oh, you know why? Because we have a discontinuity coming up ahead. So we'll stay, that's 40 miles out. We'll stay on our present course. We'll enter a right downwind and loop back around. That's what we'll do. So we'll keep what we got. We'll set vector as we cross through the discontinuity here. And we will actually stop at about 6,500. We don't need to go. We're going to get down to 35 too soon. Alright, we'll go ahead and start our vector here. And actually, you know what we can do? We don't even have to go. We'll cut off some of that pattern by just vectoring ourselves towards our final approach fix here. And that'll help us out. And then we can set this to 35, and then we'll set a vertical speed here to achieve that. Alright, got our green banana right around the area we want. So that's fine. And we'll bring the speed on back to 250. So we don't bust that speed hot. Oh, we got some snow on the ground up here. Hells yes. Alright, be advised, there's no CTAF for Buffalo, so we'll be using advisory.
Oh wow, that's surprising. Alright, we're down, over to advisory. Well, once we get to that bridge.
Yeah, I ain't going over it quite yet. We're still about 35 miles out.
Right, I appreciate it.
Alright, coming up on 10,000. Landing lights can come on. We'll get runway turn offs, engine start switches over through to continuous. Wing lights can come on as well. Alright, tunes can go bye-bye for now. Alright, we're going over to advisory now.
Alright, brother, see you on the ground.
See ya.
Buffalo traffic, Southwest 1286. We're about 20 miles to the southeast of the airfield. We're expecting the ILS runway 23 approach, full stop, Buffalo. Over in Albany, that's like a hop, skip, and a jump, though. Say it's snowing like day after tomorrow. That would have been nice to fly into for real. That turbulence as we enter that cloud. That's real cat turb for you. All right, we've got overcast all the way down to 400 feet. Really, we should be thinking about an alternate because our minimums is 926 feet. And there's no options here for an auto land. But we gonna send it. We're gonna hope to break out at 400 and something feet. All right, let's go slats 1. We're below 250. Buffalo traffic, Southwest 1286. We're left downwind for the ILS 23 approach, Buffalo. Let's see if we can get a stand. We'll do stand 10 or something like that. Gate. All right, be advised, I'm taking gate 10. It's medium gate. 12 is available, 14, 15 is available. Alright, let's go. Execute you. Jump back on LNAV. We'll go VNAV as well, back into speed intervene. And we're looking for 2300 here. And we'll go flaps 5. I didn't mean to hit that. We'll arm the approach. Oh, Travel wants us at, we're good here, we're good here. We'll level off at 26. Let the VNAV take over. Because this waypoint here, Travel wants us at 4,000 or above. We missed that already, we wasn't paying attention. So we'll level off here at 26. We'll need to lose 300 feet to make the intercept. So I am okay with that. The approach is armed. We are auto brakes 3, so we're good there. Alright, we got a little slight problemo. We go wing anti-ice on, engine anti-ice on. I forgot the temperature's -1, but look. We've got a little ice building up there. That's no good. Luckily, we're about to land here. Get your anti-ice on, bro. We started building some ice here on the approach. You boys copy? Uh-oh. Did we lose them? Hopefully they heard me on the stream.
Buffalo traffic south of 1308 on Lian will be 0 miles to the south will be in 45 to the left down at 9.
Troop, you got me?
Yeah, I got you now.
Hey, bro, make sure y'all got your anti-ice on, man. I started building a little bit of ice here on the approach. Greg, you stupid. You said they crashed already. That's funny, man. Yeah, see, look at that nacelle icing up here. We've got the anti-ice on, so we should be good now. But we don't want it to get any worse than that. That will spell a bad day for us on approach. We were a little late getting the anti-ice on, and so we started building a little ice here on the approach. But we can make out the ground, so we're going to continue this approach. Even though our minimum is 926 feet. Ceiling is reporting 400 and something feet, but we got a view of the ground, at least out of the passenger window, so we're gonna call that contact with the runway environment. We finna send it. Yo, big up, Dre. What's up, dog? All right, 235, we'll set runway heading in case we gotta go around. And once we capture, we'll set missed approach altitude as well. Which is gonna be 3,000. 3,000 feet is gonna be our missed approach altitude. Buffalo traffic southwest 1286. We're on a 10-mile final ILS 23 approach Buffalo.
Buffalo traffic southwest 1308. 10 miles to the south for the left downwind runway, ILS runway 23 and 2 for
All right, flaps 30 at 150 knots is going to be our speed here. We'll get the gear down. Ah, look at the ice on the nose, bro. Dang, hoes. It was finna get bad for us, man. The anti-ice don't look like it's keeping up. All right, so we'll bring speed on down to 170. And we'll go flaps 10 now. And we'll come through to flaps 15. All right, we'll come on down to VREF of 150. We still have not captured the glide yet. The approach is armed, but we still have not captured the glide yet. We may be in a go-around scenario here. The glide isn't coming down. Okay, the vertical path is. All right, there's the glide coming down. This is a steep glide slope. 5 miles out. I mean, it ain't no London City or nothing, but we're steadily building ice even with anti-ice on, bro. This is not a good look here. Talking about flying, here comes the snow and rain. Talking about flying into Albany, we getting it right here, Greg. Hey fam, we icing up like an ice cube, dog. $400 and something feet is where we're looking to break out at.
I ain't coming no ice quite yet, but I ain't all the way down yet. So
We've got the ground environment, so we should be good. 1,000-foot check. Yeah, time to ride the glide. If we keep on icing up like this, bro, it ain't gonna be no damn glide because we ain't gonna have no lift to glide. All right, we got the runway environment made. We're sending it.
Approaching 2, 3.
I've got the airplane. I've got the throttles. Keep that speed up with it being so windy. Woo-wee, she is freaking windy,
300.
bro. 2 red, 2 whites, though.
Approaching minimums.
Golly.
200 minimums.
Continue. Woo-wee.
Glide slope 100. Glide slope 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
We bounced her. That's alright. That was a significant bounce as we kill a daggone car. But man, that was rough. That was, man, I had to fight for every inch on that one. And we'll make sure to get de-iced before we leave out of here. Alright, we missed our turnouts. We'll have to take it all the way to the end here. Woo-wee! Man, that was spicy. That was habanero spicy, bro. goodness. Yeah, we bounced it. But versus go around and risk building more ice. We just had to keep what we had, keep the flare going, bleed off a little bit more of the speed,
Buffalo traffic, Southwest 1308, 15 miles.
and set her back down.
Turning left base, Southwest only 23, number 1, for arrival, full stop, Buffalo.
And Buffalo traffic, Southwest 1286, clear runway 23 at Alpha, taxiing to ramp 10 via Alpha, Buffalo traffic.
Yeah, roger that. I think you had a pretty good fight on that one.
Oh, you about to find out. All right, let's clean up the aircraft here. Goodness, that was spicy. That was one of the better of my spicy ones. Like, that was a good fight. I mean, that was a good fight. I mean, we bounced her, but considering we had a little extra speed because of the winds, and a little extra speed because we were building ice. We had to do what we had to do there, horses.
And Buffalo traffic, Southwest 732, we're on the left downwind for the ILS 423. Buffalo.
Hey, bro, I don't know if you heard part of that conversation, man. Get your anti-ice on, bro. I was icing up like hell on approach.
Yeah, roger that. I'm already activated.
Roger that. All right, we're looking for stand 10 here.
Buffalo traffic, Southwest 1308, 10 mile final, runway 23, number 1, full stop, Buffalo.
Where is my Delta going? I think that's it right there. That's gotta be it. Yeah, that's it. Overshot a little bit, but that's fine. Woo-wee, that was spicy. And we got to take back off in this stuff. We're going to have to get the ice coming out of here. Not much snow on the ground, but it freezing rain, temperature in the negatives.
Yeah, Buffalo traffic, Southwest 732, we're on the left base for the ILS. Buffalo.
Why is this weird note, GSX? How am I parked at the wrong position? Alright, let me see if I can fix this right quick. Change facility. Come on, GSX. I stopped where you told me to stop at. And now you're not letting me reposition my aircraft. All right, let's do this. Let's do a restart on the MAX8.
Buffalo traffic, Southwest 1308, 5 mile final, ILS runway 23, number 1, full stop, Buffalo.
Let's jump over here and catch Troop coming in. We'll do a reset on the GSX while we wait. I mean, the weather isn't that bad, but and it's mist and rain and snow flurries. Just the clouds were really, really wet. That's what it is. Clouds are really, really wet. All right, we're going back to Baltimore.
Leah, what gate you got?
If GSX act right, I'm at 10.
Roger.
We'll restart the MAX8 here. Operate jetway. All right, so it's showing us that stand 10, so we're good. All right, I think this is Trooper coming. And we'll grab our camera and we'll turn up
Buffalo
the
traffic,
speed.
Southwest 1308, short final, runway 23, full stop, Buffalo.
All right, yep, that's Troop coming in. Godspeed to your Troop. Yo, what's up, retired firefighter? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I know Greg says the pros bounce too. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I done seen some with my own 4 eyes, bro. But I mean, bro, we were going back to the moon the way we we went back up in the air.
We are 5 from Traver. Buffalo traffic.
There go.
And Buffalo traffic, Southwest 732. We're on a 10-mile final established on the localizer for the ILS 23 Buffalo.
All right, here comes Troop. We got Will next, and then we got Spawn and Simon. He floated her out a little bit. Nice. Not bad, not bad. Center line, not bad at all, Troop. All right, we'll leave our camera here. Damn, I know I told this damn thing that I said, hey, connect the jetways, and it said okay, and it didn't do it. Let's go operate jetway. There we go. That ice melting too.
Buffalo traffic at Southwest 3122, turning base final, runway 23, Buffalo.
Yeah, that ice gone now, fellas. Yeah, see, it's melting off now. We still got the anti-ice running, but she's melting off now. We'll still try to get a de-ice before we leave.
Buffalo traffic, Southwest 1308.
Oh, you know, we might not need a de-ice. We might just need to leave the anti-ice on.
Gate via
Not sitting here, but
Raptor Bravo.
for departure. We probably need to have it on for departure. That's what we need. Oh snap! No wonder we were still making ice because
And Buffalo traffic, Southwest 732.
for some reason the wing anti-ice didn't come through to on.
Buffalo.
Ooh, we made it, just barely made it through that. All right, let's jump back out, catch the other 2 homies come in. And while we sit here and wait, we will get our next flight back to Baltimore planned up here. Let me see. That landing, we got a... Oof. Y'all don't want to know. Oof. Probably one of my worst 737 landings. We got a -426. Hey, it's still under 5. We got a negative 426 on that one. But, I mean, they can't all be butters. All right, let's plan this leg up. We're going Southwest 1286 will return service back down to Baltimore. BWI. We are in November. What's my tail number here? 8717 Mike. I think my jetway's glitched out. Every time you go far away from it, it disconnects. November 8717 Mike. I'll grab our Maxi Waxy. Alright, sim brief. IFLY.
And Buffalo traffic, Southwest 732, short finals 23, Buffalo.
And we do know it's going to be spicy coming back in. We were gusting 28 knots on departure. Coming out of Baltimore. So we know it's going to be spicy coming back in. All right, here comes Sir William.
Buffalo traffic, Southwest 3122, inbound on marker, runway 23, Buffalo.
All right, here comes Will in the Max. He was a little squirrely too, but he got it down. Nice.
Buffalo traffic, JetBlue 1901, expecting runway 23 for landing. We're now 13 nautical miles out on upwind. JetBlue 1901.
That ain't spawning.
And Buffalo traffic, Southwest 3122. Short final, runway 23, Buffalo.
Buffalo traffic, Southwest 732, clear runway 23 at Delta, and Delta Alpha to parking, Buffalo.
Alright, we're gonna get all of the homies in here before we jump back to the plane. Y'all know how we do. Alright, here comes spawning. I really wish Microsoft works on the lights. I mean, we should see his landing lights way out there. Oh, he's squirrely. It doesn't even look like he has lights on right now. Got her down. I think my AI sound is bugged too. I ain't hearing none of them. We'll even watch the JetBlue come in, why don't we? Here's what we're going to do real quick. We're going to disconnect real quick. We're going to file a flight plan. And we are going to reconnect. And there's our auto ATC. One other thing I need to do is reset this.
And Buffalo traffic, Southwest 30, 122, clear runway 23, Buffalo.
Hey, JetBlue on approach into Buffalo. How far out are you?
I'm still way out a little bit. Probably just 3 nautical miles out. I'm on upwind right now, so you good to go if you want to go.
Oh no, we're just sitting here spotting. We're live streaming, so I just wanted to possibly catch your landing. I caught everybody in front of you coming in. Possibly catch your landing on the stream.
So I've been making the right base for runway 23 in a few.
Okay, Roger. All right, we ain't waiting on him. I thought he was right behind. Homie there. So see how when you go away from your plane, GSX like disconnects the daggum. What's the name? I don't know what's up with that. Doesn't do it at every airport, but it does it at some. See now my damn door closed. So it was almost like it was connected. All right, we'll let it finish doing its thing here. Let's reload our sim brief and let's go operate jetway. Alright. Alright, cool. So this is going to be flight 1286. We're returning service back down to Baltimore. We'll come close flight. We'll initialize flight here. Let me bring it over through to our Navigraph. Get our OFP pulled up here. All right, going back, we're going up to 310, taking the block fuel of 14.4. So we'll get this put in, performance and payload here, weight and balance, fuel. We're looking at 14.4. We'll set fuel. For passengers, we're looking at 178, so full load going back. And cargo. Uh, 3700 and 3700. 141.7, 141.4. All right, so we're good there. We'll set payload. We'll complete that. So we are loaded on up. And we'll go index position. We're at Buffalo.
Buffalo traffic, JetBlue 901, flight base.
Put Buffalo in and then KBW IN. We'll request, let's see. Before we request that, let me just take a look at this here. We'll do the Buffalo 8 departure, which is pretty much straight out. Damn door was playing cat and mouse, bro. Alright, execute that. We've got our flight plan in. We're going departure off of 23 on the Buffalo 8. We'll execute that. That's going to be a vector departure, yep. So that's fine. Then for Baltimore, we're looking at the Trish 4 Izzy transition. And we're looking at coming in on 3-3 left. And we'll do the ILS 3-3 left at Janice transition. 3-3 left, Janice, Trish 4, Izzy transition. Execute all of that good jazz. So we're good there. Cost index is going to be 40. And we'll pull up our OFP here to get the rest of our data. All right, 14.4.
Buffalo traffic, JetBlue 1901, intercepted the localized runway 23 for landing. 10 nautical miles out, JetBlue 1901.
What's our zero fuel weight that we have here? Weight and balance. 141.4. Alright, our reserves is going to be 6.1. Altitude is 310. Cruise winds 240 at 69. -2. The ISA deviation, that all looks good. We'll execute that over to N1. Let's go do some performance planning here. Buffalo, we're going 2-3. Condition is wet. Winds here in Buffalo are, I'm at this report. Oh no, I'm lying. .240 at 8 knots. Outside air temperature is -1. QNH 2969. We're going full yoga out of here. Mine as well. Flaps 5. AC on. Anti-ice configuration. Engine plus wing. We're going anti-ice on out of here. We'll calculate that. That gives us a trim of 5.16. V1's 131, rotating at 143. V2 is 153. And our cell temp is 31 degrees. Flaps 5. And V1 131 143. 153 for V2. All right, so we're all set up there. Top altitude is going to be 10,000 for this departure. So we'll bug 10,000 now. We'll bug 173. Runway heading is already set there. My auto ATC says squawking 2306, and we forgot to put that in standby, so we'll go 2306. All right, cool. So we're all set up. We're pretty much ready for push, and we never did stop the clock. We are on APU power as well. All right, looking good, guys. Looking good. Hey, how y'all boys making out?
Boarding right now, GSA, pretty much ready to go.
Okay, we're about ready to push back as well.
Roger that.
We got everybody going back on this leg as well.
I think everybody, but JetBlue over there. Unless JetBlue wants joins us down to BWI. Wink, wink.
Yeah, JetBlue's done for the night. It's been a long day.
Heard that, brother. We'll catch you on the flip side.
Okay, thank you.
All right, so let's go ahead and go ahead and get set up. You know what? I am
Yeah,
going...
as well as Southwest 732. I think I must call it.
Anti-collision light can come on. All right, bro. Appreciate you stopping by the stream, man. Get you some rest. We'll holler at you tomorrow, bro.
All right, roger that. Thank you. Have a good one.
I wasn't talking to you,
Buffalo
dog.
traffic, JetBlue 1901 is clear for runway 23.
I wasn't talking to you, JetBlue. All right, we'll go. You see something here? Nope, that's not what we need. Oh, I just saw it. Hold on, I just saw it. Here we go. All right, we're gonna get a de-ice. We're gonna get a de-ice. We're just gonna play it safe. We don't see it very often. You normally wouldn't do this here at the stand, but I don't know if it'll call it up for us. So we're just gonna do it here, just to make sure we get, good. Cause I am not trying to be late heading up out of here. When I say late, I don't mean late time-wise. I mean late, god daggone, into the ground.
Hey guys, we'll give you some heads up. We had some real strong headwinds coming in there, so let me all know.
Is ready for treatment.
Roger that. Thanks for the power, brother.
All right, no problem.
We begin treatment now and observe fluid type 4, concentration at 100%. We'll call you back when ready.
We getting some fluid type 4 on this joint. Probably don't need fluid type 4, but we finna get it. Winds favoring 2-8 out of here. Oh, you talking about into Baltimore? Yeah, I was looking at that. We may end up changing up. And you know what? I low-key wonder if this even works. Like, if you does it tell something in the aircraft file? If you de-ice with GSX, does it tell something to stave off the ice for a little bit? That's what I want to know. But the way we built up ice coming into here, I ain't hell with it. Well,
De-icing and anti-icing completed. Anti-icing code is fluid type 4. Concentration at 100%. I'm disconnecting. Good day.
all right, we got our de-ice going. Oh, I could have requested it right then and there. No, we don't need the de-icing since we just did it.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Buffalo traffic southwest 1286. We'll be pushing back, stand 10, facing north. We'll call our taxi.
Departure checks completed.
Buffalo
Bypass
traffic.
ban inserted.
All right, let's get the tunes off till we get up to cruise. We'll reevaluate our landing runway. Wind's our favor in 2.8, so we'll reevaluate that. Let's cycle the flight directors here. Arm the auto throttle. And we'll push back nose left, tail right.
Release parking brakes, please.
Parking brakes released.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
I had to crack this damn window. It's getting hot in here. Looks like the rain. It's like it's still raining a little bit, drizzling. All right, we'll go ahead and here. Let's double check our. If you bleed. All right, rolling on 2. We not motoring.
Please set parking brakes.
I don't think we got a good start here. Yeah, we not motoring. Starter valve is open. Do we have enough duct pressure? Let's cancel that start here. Yeah, that's all off. Packs are off. Isolation valve is open. APU bleed is on. Engine bleeds are off. I don't think we need that in auto.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Yeah, we're not getting any rotation. Let's try
Buffalo
one.
traffic, Southwest 1308, gate 12, pushing back on the taxiway Alpha. We'll cross over in front of company traffic there on Bravo, Buffalo.
Yeah, we're not getting any rotation. Where the hell is our N2? Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. Pilot air. We're motoring.
Clear to start engines.
I know. We're motoring. Waiting on that motoring to go away here. God damn. All right, I was going to say, how long we gonna motor? Let me crack this window. It's hot as hell in here. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. That feels good. All right, we got number 1 up. All right, we'll go ahead and roll on 2. Starter valve is open. N2 is rising. We'll let that thing motor, introduce fuel. Introduce fuel. Alright, up to the overhead, we'll go gens 1 and 2 can come on. APU can come off, come through the off. We'll go auto, engine bleeds on, APU bleeds off. Engine start switches through to continuous. That's all fine. We'll select flaps 5. Alright, flaps 5 selected, auto brakes RTO. We are squawking 2306. We'll do a quick flight controls test here. And flight controls are free and clear. Alright, looks like we are good to go. We'll go taxi lights on. Buffalo traffic, Southwest 1286. We'll be taxiing the runway 23 for departure via taxiway Bravo, Charlie, Alpha, Buffalo traffic.
Buffalo traffic, Southwest 1308, taxiing to runway 23 via Alpha, following company traffic. Number 2 for departure. Buffalo.
Alright, takeoff config test. We're all good there. And I know we got de-ice, but just in case the GSX stuff doesn't actually work, we'll get the wing anti-ice, since that's what we planned for in the EFB. The wing and the engine anti-ice is on, just to be on the safe side. Because I don't know if that GSX stuff actually does anything, or if it's just visual. That's what I don't know. Clear right.
Approaching. 3, 2.
Alright, it's not too spicy right now. Got some snow flurries, but you know that moisture up there in them clouds is cold, and we are well below freezing here. Caleb Rogers, what's going on, man? Welcome to the streaming chat. Says, is the Baltimore scenery worth it? Yeah, it's pretty good. We got the Latin VFR scenery. I think it's pretty good. And we'll go full length. The threshold was that left there. But we'll go full length. No reason not to use it. We paid for it. Alright? Yeah, Latin VFR scenery's pretty good. And Baltimore traffic Southwest 1286 lining up on runway 23 for departure to the southeast on the Buffalo way.
Approaching
Buffalo
3.
traffic.
Baltimore traffic, huh?
Thought I said Buffalo.
At the end. Nah, at first you said Baltimore. It's all good, bro. We'll see you up in there.
Roger, roger.
On runway 23.
Alright guys, Toga's in chat if you got them. Airspeed is alive. Lady knots.
V1.
Rotate. Positive rate gear can come up. Auto correction, Buffalo traffic, Southwest 1286. Clear runway 23 departing to the southeast on the Buffalo 8 departure. Final call, Buffalo.
Nah, I see. I almost got him on that one.
Yeah, you did, Hoss. Alright, flaps 1. Flaps up. We'll go ahead and grab our direct 2. All right, and we're back at it. Short little hop back down to Baltimore. Got that anti-ice going now. I don't see a lick of ice on that damn wing or engine nacelle. I'm wondering if that GSX, I'm gonna have to look into that, if GSX de-icing actually does anything for the aircraft. Caleb says, just wondering, flying to Charlotte right now. Was thinking about buying the Baltimore one after this flight. Yeah, it's pretty good. I like it. I mean, it's one of my home airports, so naturally I'm gonna get it. But yeah, it's pretty good. It's not bad at all. Yeah, it's not bad at all.
Buffalo traffic, Southwest 1308, departing runway 23, Buff 8 departure to the southwest, and then an area departure to the south.
I said 16,000 feet for this.
Buffalo traffic.
All right, 31,000. We are above 10,000. Landing lights can go off. And we are officially on our way back down to Baltimore. All right, let's take a look at this here. Yeah, 3-3 left is giving us now a 2-knot tailwind. Let's see what we got. It's saying 2-8 is not used, but we're gonna probably use it. I think we'll swap let's go ahead and swap this over. Let's see here. Rival ILS 28 Izzy fins execute.
And Buffalo traffic, Southwest 1308 is departing the area to the south towards Waypoint Air. Victor Alpha 11 Sierra to the south off Buffalo.
This isn't looking right. Hold on. All right, so we want Woody, and then fins. Okay. Okay, 3,000. All right, so we got that transferred on over. So we're good there. Going over the boom boom comms. And boom boom room check-in.
Yes, sir. We got it on. Boom boom.
All right, so we did make that swap over to 2.8, and actually we did away with the end of that arrival. We're picking up after Woody. We're going ILS 2.8 fins transition, and then we took the second fins that was in the flight plan and replaced it on top of the first one, and that did away with that waypoint of ashore.
So you just doing an ILS 2.8 fin transition, right?
A firm.
10-4, alright, I got it in, I appreciate it.
Alright, so we got that swapped out, we're good to go. We're above 10,000.
Ain't that a funny waypoint name? Woody.
Yeah, Woody, right? Cato says I can't get the IFLY Max to work for me. Everything. If I load up the EFB, if I load up and the EFB is gone, the knobs are turned and won't let me click anything. Okay, so what you do is when you load in like that and the EFB is not there, yes, you're right, the knobs won't work. So what you do, all you do is close out the IFLY plugin in your taskbar and just restart it. A lot of times that will fix it. You'll see the EFB pop into the cockpit. Or if that doesn't work, you'll restart the plugin and then go to your main menu and click restart on your flight if you're just starting a flight. That's what has always worked for me when that happens. Says you'll try that. Appreciate it again. No problem, bro. I'm pretty sure that'll work out. What you cruising at, Halls?
The company's got me cruising at 390, which is a very short cruise phase. So as soon as I hit climb, or top of climb, I'll be descending almost.
Damn, 3.9. Shit.
Hey man, perfect Southwest fashion. Barely give them time to go use the lavatory, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think the only flight I had like that in the real world was from Atlanta to DC. We climbed up to 41, but that was in the 700, so.
Well, see, these 700s, man, I'll tell you, especially if they're lighter loaded, these things climb like rockets, bro, let me tell you. But yeah, I mean, like anytime I fly from like Greenville to Atlanta, you know, real short flight, barely get up to like 2.4, 2.5 or whatever, you know what I mean? Barely get a chance to turn off the seatbelt signs.
Yeah.
Especially if you're laying in Weston Atlanta. So I mean.
Yeah, if you're landing west, you don't have as much time as landing east.
Exactly. Hey, speaking of lavatory, I'll be right back.
Alright, wash your hands.
Hey, that's Southwest company policy now, I'll tell you what.
Alright, there we are at cruise. Engines rolling back. We'll ding them off for a second. But we got top of drop in 59 miles, so it won't not long at all for us either. Alright, so 285 is going to be our course for the ILS runway 28. So we'll start getting all of that programmed as well. Minimums is 343 feet. Alright, that is set. 1097 is our localizer frequency. Alright, we got that set both sides, so we're good there. And next waypoint, we'll actually be entering the star. So, like I said, quick little cruise, quick little 2 hops to finish out the double header for the stream today. Well, I guess we went into a new day by now. Alright, there's our top of drop right out in front of us here. What about 25, 30 miles? Yeah, 28 miles. So our bottom altitude we're gonna set at let's see, matching up 5,000. I don't think we're gonna be hitting that 5,000 because yeah, 4,500. We're gonna be a little bit lower. So we're not going to the other side here. So we're looking for 3,000. So we'll bug down to 3,000 here. All right, 3,000 set. Top of descent is a few miles, 7.1 miles, and we'll begin our descent here. We'll get the belt signs back on. There's the descent coming in. Close this damn window down. Now it's too damn cold in here. All right, one last thing we can do here while we descend through to 3,000 is we'll come over here, we'll go landing, we'll get our perf data set up. We're doing runway 28, condition is dry, winds are 230 at 7. Temperature's -6. Flaps 30, we're going on, we'll do off, brakes, auto brakes 3, VREF will add an extra 5 knots, we'll calculate, and speaking of, we never did get anti-ice. See, my wing anti-ice is off Again, I wonder if it's like something on the Max where it turns it off after a while. But we'll get that off. We don't need it now. Alright, so flaps 30, 150 is going to be our approach speed here. Alright, I'm okay with that. Alright, we'll tune into standby. 119.4 is going to be CTAF for Baltimore. Let me close this window. Stand by, fellas. Alright, so altimeter's 3002, so we'll pre-tune that up. There we go. Over Harrisburg, Pennsylvania right now. One of my companies, previous companies used to have a yard out here. It's probably still there, Schneider. Used to run for Schneider back in the day. Out of the Harrisburg yard here. Let's go over to local pressure. Looking good on the arrival. Looking daggone good, actually. Weather seemed to clear it up a little bit. Winds died down a little bit. Yeah, last leg, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and call it after this one. It's almost 3 o'clock a.m. here. So far, we've streamed for a combined 9 hours today so far. Actually, yeah, no, closer to 10. Two different streams, two different genres, two different simulators. Enjoyed every bit of it though. Alright, this here we're coming over top of now is York, Pennsylvania. This is probably about 30 minutes from me, from where I live now. Maybe 30 minutes, maybe 45. That looks really good. I got my daggone, my filters are on point. On point. All right, coming through to 10,000 speeds, coming down nicely. We'll let the airplane do airplane things. We'll get the landing lights on now. Engine start switches through to continuous. Wing lights can come on. All right, we're through 10,000, so we'll shut the boom boom room down. We will get flight control replay up. We always get the replay going on the second leg, and we'll start that as we get ready to turn final. We looking good on the descent. We said we was doing what, auto brakes 3. We'll set them through to auto brakes. Oh no, didn't mean that. Luckily we weren't going too fast. Try to zoom out on my damn mouse. Put the damn gear down almost. Hey, we good. We caught it. We caught it. We looking excellent coming back into Baltimore. Weather looks like it's broken a little bit. Not so turbulent. Yeah, I'm low-key sleepy now. It ain't even nothing low-key about it. I am sleepy now. Absolutely. City lights look nice. We may have to vector out a little bit, like a little button hook, jug handle type thing. This is a sharp turn to try to intercept and capture at the same time. So we may button hook this here a little bit. That's the next waypoint here. just so we can kind of turn back and make it a less shallow intercept. All right, I'm going over to CTAF, bro. 119.4.
19.4, we'll stay on the flip side.
And Baltimore traffic, Southwest 1286. We are about 20 miles to the northeast of the field. Descending via the Trish 4 RNAV arrival, inbound for the ILS 28 approach, full stop, Baltimore. All right, let's go ahead and select now. Vector ourselves out a little bit so that turn's not so steep. All right, we'll go speed intervene. We'll bring the speed on back to 180. And we'll go ahead and drop out flaps 5. And we'll turn in towards the approach now.
Baltimore traffic, Southwest 1308, 25 miles to the northeast will be the ILS runway 28 approach. Number 2 for arrival.
And we'll arm the approach.
And will be ILS 28 transition for Finn, Baltimore.
Alright, so that's a lot better intercept than that 90 degrees we had initially. We've got the runway in sight out there. And we'll start the recording. It may give us a freeze in Microsoft. It didn't this time. Awesome. And we'll get the cockpit camera on. Missed approach altitude is going to be 2,600 feet. Here comes the intercept. Once we capture the glide, we'll go ahead and set our missed approach altitude here. And Baltimore traffic, Southwest 1286, 10-mile final ILS 28 approach, Baltimore. All right, there's the intercept. We'll go 2,600, missed approach altitude. Bring the speed on back to 160. We'll drop the gear and we'll go flaps through to 25. Runway turn offs, taxi lights can come on, the nose lights, wing lights, all of that stuff.
2,500.
2,500 cross check. And we're going to try to get our gate selected here. We're going back into Bravo 4. Alright, we looking good. And we'll bring that speed on back 150 knots. Flaps 30 selected. And we'll arm the spoilers here. Speed's good. Wind's right down the front of our nose. And we'll get ready to take over here at the 1,000 foot call out. $5 miles. Baltimore traffic, Southwest 1286, 5 mile final, ILS 28 approach, Baltimore. There's Trooper there.
Baltimore traffic, Southwest 1308, 10 miles to the east-northeast will be at Finn's, ILS transition for runway 28 approach, number 2 for arrival.
1,000.
Alright, I have the airplane.
Approaching 28.
Little bumpy, but not bad. We are slightly high.
$400.
A little rocky tonight.
Approaching 300. Minimums.
Continue.
200. Glide slow. 100. Glide 50, slow. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Off center line, but we're good.
Baltimore traffic, Southwest 1308, fully established ILS runway 28, 7 mile final, Baltimore.
Baltimore traffic, Southwest 1286, clear runway 28 at Romeo 1. We'll be taxiing to Bravo 4 via Romeo, crossing 33 left, Tango, into Tango 2. Baltimore traffic, into the ramp, Baltimore traffic.
So gate Bravo 4, right?
Yeah, I'm taking Bravo 4.
Roger.
Alright guys, stop the clock. Welcome back to Baltimore. There comes Troop there. And Baltimore traffic, Southwest 1286, crossing runway 33 left at Romeo.
Approaching.
Baltimore traffic.
15 right.
Baltimore traffic, Southwest 1308, short final runway 28, Baltimore.
Baltimore traffic, Southwest 1286, clear of runway 33 left. Continue taxiing via Papa Tango 2 into the ramp, Baltimore.
Baltimore traffic, Southwest 1308, short final 28, Baltimore.
Alright guys, we do have replay on this one, so stand by. We'll run a couple of those and then I'm gonna be out. I'm tired. I am tired, boss. You hear me?
Baltimore traffic, Southwest 1308, clear of runway 28 on 33 left, exiting 33 left on Romeo, taxiing the gate Bravo 6 via Papa and Tango, Baltimore.
Alright, I believe this is our stand here. Yep, we got our marshaller. There he is there. All right, so welcome back to Baltimore. Alright, we're all good. Security aircraft here. Alright, let's go GSX. We'll get the jet bridge attached. If GSX will stop being GSX and actually attach the jet bridge. That's weird. Jetway operation completed. Now we don't. It's just damn GSX, bro. Be freaking weirded out. I think it's because we're too far. That stopping point is too far. But it said as default jetway and operation complete. I don't get it. I will. Alright, so let's close out the flight on Valanta. Let's see what we got. On that one, not bad on that one. Negative 138, so I'll take that. All day in the paint. And look, we should have went up to Portland, Maine. Got center all up and through there. All right, we'll close that out. Let's close you out. Exit that. All right, let me get my lights and stuff back on here for the replay. And yeah, we should be good. All right, Hoss, I'm gonna sign out, run a couple replays, man. Appreciate you hanging out with us tonight. We'll jump in Discord for a little bit afterwards.
All right, brother. I'll see you in the channel in just a little bit.
All right. All right, so let's disconnect ourselves from VATSIM. And let's stop the recording. Times 309. So let's load up that one, 309. And before I do, hold on, let me just put these to ground so they turn the fuse switches on. That kind of helps them in the replay to come back online. At least in my thought pattern, it does. All right, we'll open that. Give it a second to load up. All right, let's get this out of your way. We'll get some tunes on for this here. We'll enjoy a few replays. And as always, I appreciate you guys for riding with us on the second stream of today. And we'll go ahead and see if we can fast forward this. A little bit. Gorgeous two little flights. Nothing too spectacular, but we did have some gorgeous night lighting out of Baltimore, into Baltimore, into Buffalo, out of Buffalo. Spiciness with the icing. But we managed to get her down safely. We floated her out a little bit on that one. And my flaps doesn't seem to be synced up with this replay here. It doesn't seem we got proper flaps on this replay here. But not bad. We floated out a little bit there over the touchdown zone. Slid off center line to the right, but that's all good. Not bad at all. Alright, we'll get one from here, then we'll jump outside. Jump on outside and grab a couples. Sneeze. She was a little rocky coming in on that approach, but nah, it wasn't as bad as coming into Buffalo earlier. Yeah, we were definitely off center line on that one. All right, we'll get one from here. And we'll cue the outro. So yeah, guys, appreciate you for hanging out with us on the second stream tonight. It was definitely a blast. Both streams was a blast. Fun coming into Buffalo with the icing conditions and stuff like that. We're back to work tomorrow, so I'm not sure. We probably won't get anything out tomorrow unless a miracle happens. But we always pray for miracles, and whatever fashion they may be. And so yeah, I'll leave you with this one and maybe one more, but I am going to sign off now. It's been fun. I've been your boy Leo, and we'll catch you on the next one. See ya.